Oh, hello everyone, you join us for one last blowout of what, in my opinion, has been the best season New Horizons ever had. We're here for round 21 in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix here in Yas Marina. I'm your host, Gamey Things, and I am joined by, not by one, but two of my guests and people in the country. We obviously have Connor.
Hello.
And Collins.
Hello.
So, last race of the season, Abu Dhabi, and with a big blowout, we have all 20 cars.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic turnout. I'm really happy overall the season, the amount of commitment that we've had, the interest we've had as well. Guys that have come up from Div 2 really showing the worth, and it's really paid off for us, so it's a really nice way to end the season. I only hope everyone has a really clean race and we have a fair fight for the championship.
Yes, because the drivers were sorted out last time out in Brazil, but we still got a very close constructors, only separated by 2 points. So it's anyone's game.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. We had I'd say practice race, but it was another league race on Monday that happened to be around Abu Dhabi. So the Ferrari pair were using that as their test bed, and it wasn't all that successful for them. Taze Leroy didn't actually get to the first pit stop, but they said they'd done enough laps around the place to feel confident. Whether that confidence is false hope or cockiness, I hope not for their sake. But I really hope for them that they'll be able to pull it off. And my God, I really hope we have some great battles as well.
Yeah, and what are you hoping for, Collins?
Clean racing. That's literally it. Lost race of the season. Just make it spectacular.
Yes, and to be fair, it's getting quite good for your viewing pleasures for this one, because not only are we live, as you can probably talk about, but yesterday there was an update, and here we go, 1, 2, 3, bam! We got a mini map. Lovely. Oh, look at it, it's gorgeous. I really could win a map gorgeous. Oh lord. Anyway, T. Jonas. Anyway, T. Jonas has got the fastest lap time so far with a 1:34.8. Oh, and Stefan 35.4.
Just a little bit more information about today's race. I've tried to sort out the timing system in the game so that we'll have a day-to-night race. Going to be clear weather, so obviously no threat of rain.
Well, it's the desert, so.
Yeah, but the region last week actually had a rainstorm, so we've only just missed the rain by about 3 days. The rainstorm started Saturday and it ended on the Tuesday just gone, so I think we should consider ourselves lucky.
Yeah, and about 2 weeks ago they had the Dubai 24, the track got flooded.
Oh really?
Yeah. Not at this one, but the where you do all the karting as well. That got flooded and they can restart the race.
If you see any yellow flags, that'll be traffic in sector 2, I believe.
Yeah. Luckily, luckily it'll make our job easy to tell them who it is if there's a yellow flag in the race of the mini map.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you have fun with that little mini map.
Well, to be fair, currently, do you know the actual option what says in a track map? Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually covering the actual map. It's actually covering the main straight.
Just trying to think of any more facts about the race. It'll be 28 laps. Optimal tyre strategy, that's going to be a difficult one because you can one stop, even though the two stop is preferred as long as you do 2 stops for softs and 1 set of mediums. However, a singular soft and double medium stop is possible as well.
Fair enough. Anyway, we currently have 8 people who've set it a lap so far, all in the range of the. Oh, hey, that's not a stopped one. That was a McLaren. What had a lovely spin. Lovely, lovely captain. Hey, he's new.
Yeah, he made his debut in Division 2 yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say questionable driving, although he really didn't have his fair share of good luck. He had about 3 drive-through penalties within 2 corners during the safety car period. So as long as he gets away cleanly, hopefully we can actually see what it's made of. I'm always intrigued to see what the new guys can do.
Well, just to say, there's someone watching us. Hello there.
Hello there, viewers.
Well, viewers, I thought. But obviously we get a lot more viewers.
Might watch it back later.
Yeah, they'll all watch it back.
As soon as the message goes around that this is live, we should hopefully get more people watching it.
Well, this is like the beta for see if we can stream all for next season.
Well, I should be taking over headcoms anyway, so I will be able to live stream.
Oh yeah, this is actually kind of a summer event for you. This is your last race.
Yeah, before I take up the comms role and the heavy duty role of some real proper admin work going into it. I've got a lot of things planned for the next season. Should really point the league in a positive direction, and it also means, Gamer, you can join the grid next season. That's if you want to do.
Well, it depends. I'm the one with the account to actually upload to the channel.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to send me the information.
Again, it all depends on whose internet is better, doesn't it?
Well, mine, considering if you've only been able to have 2 live streams this whole season.
We'll see. Well, let's not discuss about this on stream.
Yeah, we'll discuss that privately later on. But even though this is the final race of the season, we still have a few things planned for at least another month on F1 2019. I think we've got awards night next week, and then a charity event the week after, and then I still need to organise it, but the league versus league event is still on the cards. I just need to find out which leagues to take part with.
I think those yellow flags just people going slowly right now.
I need to get out of the way now. I'm not even on a fast lap.
So currently at this current moment, oh hey, I'm going to shut my mouth because that's a lap by Leroy. Leroy getting into provisional pole position with a 1 at 34.5, which is around 3 times quicker than second place T. Jonas in the Alpha. And I'm noticing a massive conjunction of cars in Sector 2.
Yeah, there was about 5 of them that were all together. I don't know whether some of them were actually on a flying lap, but some guys may have been impeded because there was just so many people together.
Yeah, I'm looking at the mini-map right now.
Out the way,
oh dear God, what's happening?
Yeah,
that McLaren's causing the trouble.
To get out of the way. The problem is, it's causing yellow flags, and that's going to give people a grid drop if they don't slow down for them.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like Q3 Monza.
It probably will be knowing this lot.
If anything's going to happen, it's going to be in this league.
It's all fun and games, mate.
Yeah. So, at the moment, if you want to do the constructor battle in actual qualifying, oh hey up, no, it shows. The Renault of Morris has just gone pole position by only 1/10 of a second, 1:34.4. So
Can't get closer than that.
if you want to go with the constructor battles, the two Ferraris are in 2nd and 6th with Leroy and Blaze respectively, and the Alphas are in 4th and 8th. So if the race finished like that, who would be crowned constructors? Ferrari.
Yeah, Ferrari would be constructors.
I think I put it down to, if let's say if Taze Leroy wins the race, both Alphas need to finish in the top 5, and Blaze for Game would need to finish lower than 8th.
Okay.
To be honest, I think it's the average position of the team, whoever finishes ahead of each other.
That is fair.
I've just hit the wall.
Oh, Ninja. Ninja's just put in a purple sector in Sector 1.
Yeah, he's going for it this race.
Is he going to be back? He hasn't been at top for a while. Can the last race be the one? Okay, will he put in a purple Sector 2? Because he's about to cross the line for Sector 2, even though his car is quite jumpy with a little bit of lag. And I think he's lost a little bit of time. There was no purple indicator on the minimap.
It's a weird one with setups because the straights here are very long. Not that you really... They're the main overtaking places. But if you build your car up for the corners, as long as you've got fuel and ERS, you can still have an edge over someone, even with DRS going down one of the long straights, because if your car creates that much dirty air, it should keep them behind.
Ninja goes 4th position, so he's up there. So he had a purple sector 1 and 3, but he just kind of lost it in the main straight section, and he's retired from the session.
He might know that that's probably the best that he can do.
Well, that's fair enough. I'm looking at the racing point, who nearly loses his back end entirely. Do you know in this track, out of every corner of the circuit, on this track there is one corner where there's never been a crash. Can either you name that corner?
I don't believe Abu Dhabi has names for the corners. If it did,
Well, do you know where the corner is?
No, if I'm honest.
Would you take a guess, Collins?
If I had to take a guess, it would be the final corner.
Nope.
Not a clue then.
It's a corner when you go under the tunnel when you leave the pit lane.
Turn 2?
No, it's the corner when you literally enter the tunnel from the pits.
Into the tunnel from the pits. Yeah, that's not the track, is it?
It counts.
You're not wrong, to be fair. People have span in that pit lane. I think I'm pretty sure someone's lost the front wing. I don't think we've had an absolute wreck in that pit lane.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing a stat from what I remember what the actual F1 said in their last race.
I don't listen to what they say. They said it was going to rain in 2018.
There was a little bit of rain that one year. Oh my god!
Which year?
Collins?
What have you done?
Collins?
Hello?
What have you done?
Why, more importantly?
I don't know.
You just completely just speared yourself into the back of Razor.
What you got against Razor?
And I think did he was he the one who got the penalty? You crashed into him. The game thought he was the one who caused it, and it's gave him a 5-second, 5-place grid penalty for it. Yeah.
I may have to add a time penalty for you for that, Harley, if that is the case.
That'll be a no then.
I can't say what I want to say.
Begins with S, ends with it.
Yes. There's still people on laps anyway.
Yeah, there's still people on that. Oh, and hello, Tornado! Oh, Razor's in the wall! Razor has hit the wall! And he's on the racing line! Oh, and he's hit a Ferrari. The Ferrari's ran into him. If you're exiting from the hotel, there is a car on the inside, and that's the Renault in there. Yep. And that's Connor.
Way! Are you joking me?
Oh, Lord.
God's sake.
Well, I caught that entire incident. We're live!
It's probably the best instant as close as we went to Germany.
True, but oh, yep. So Razor, Connor.
I don't think I would have improved my position anyway.
The big loser there then would probably have been the Renault of Morris, who was on a fly until he smashed into it. To be fair, the actual Ferrari actually smashed into it too, but didn't crash out. Idiot. Yep. Well, to be fair, he was on the racing line, mate, so you can't really blame him for anything like that.
I'm sure if that was a race, that would be an instant safety car.
Everyone's retiring, calling it a day. I believe that'll be our that'll be our qualifying team. Oh, what were you going to say, Collins?
No, with the new update, that would definitely be a safety car.
Oh yeah, they come out more often now, don't they?
Is everybody finished? Or are we just waiting for some field?
Yeah, we're just waiting to Box's car.
Yeah, speaking of which, we have, for the last race of the season, a new pole sitter, I think, with Tornado is, I think that's his name. Whatever his name is. Yeah. Torpedro. He is on pole position by 0.02 of a second. He is, look at that, 0.02 of a second. That's how it's done. Anyway, then it'll be Morris in P2, then at Leeway the Ferrari in P3. Langfell is in 4th. Good showing there by Toro Rosso. The Alfa of TGIS is in 5th. Ninja's in 6th. Steph is in 7th for the other Alfa. Razor in P8. Owen Ollie is in P9. Frederick is P10. The other Ferrari of Blaze is all the way down in P11, but to be fair, that Razor has got that 5-place grid penalty. He'll be bumped up into the top 5, and the game went over before I can actually say the rest of the grid. Anyway, welcome to the 3 people who are watching us live. Lovely. Waiting. How do I not have my dinner yet?
Yeah, same. Oh, might change that strategy.
20 seconds, and it shall be. Shall be the formation lap. Seeing which, what are the strategies you two?
Either, yeah, soft, medium, medium, or soft to hards.
And what are you guys going to do?
Like I'm going to say on stream.
Same.
I'm starting on the softs anyway. God, I'm dying. Sorry.
Oh dear God, don't die on stream, mate.
I think he's got the coronavirus.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
My game has bugged out. Nothing's
What do you mean?
loading.
Well,
Yeah, mine has as well.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for people, aren't we?
Speed, Langfeld, Frederica, Steph, Virus, TJ, or Pedro, and Hazara.
Yeah, we're all seeing the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
Go.
This might have to be a restart because by the time those guys come back round, they'll be racing away. So we need to do something quickly.
What do you think?
It doesn't look like it's gonna load anytime soon.
If it was going to load, it would have done it by now.
Should I end the stream? Oh, yeah. Everyone else is having the problem.
Right.
Alright. We're going to set up a custom grid, I think.
Yep. Everyone back out, back to the lobby.
Yep. Sorry about this. Sorry about this, and everyone. And we'll get back to you when it's actually the race. See you then, and I apologise for this. We'll be back with you